Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. Northern Nigerian Christian leaders and politicians cries out that Northern Nigerians, Christians, will relocate to Cameroon if P2B loses 2023 election because the Fulani terrorists will come after them to complete their ethnic cleansing agenda if either Tinubu or Atiku wins the elections. And they weep that they regretted betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans. My brothers and my sisters, you can see what the Fulani Janjaweed have done to the people of the zoo. They have deceived them a lot. They have made them to think that Biafrans are their enemies. And now the Northern Christians only hope is P2B because they have made them to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans. Fulani terrorists, APC politician, the evil Fulani political party in Kanu, have threatened Nigerians to deal with Nigerians by unleashing more of their Fulani terrorists on Nigerians if Nigerians refuse to vote for their evil Fulani political party candidates. Alhassan Ado Dogowa, a Fulani APC leader at the National Assembly, and Abdullahi Abbas, the APC Kano State Chairman, have both threatened to deal with Nigerians mercilessly, using their Fulani terrorists to cause havoc, more havoc on Nigerians if they refuse to vote in their evil political party come 2023. The end of the zoo and the Fulani Janjaweed is here, and there is no way they can escape or survive it. You know, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Ariwoola, is in trouble because the Fulani Caliphate lost their trust in him because of his partisan comments supporting the Rivers State Governor, Governor ค์ୟେମସୋ a Biafran, who have refused to support the Fulani Janjaweed candidates. The Fulani Nigerian government, led by Buhari impostor, is regretting appointing Justice Ariwoola as Nigerian Chief Justice. And Buhari claimed that Justice Ariwoola deceived him and the Fulani Caliphate into appointing him as the Chief Justice of the Federation. And now that they need him, they have seen that he's not on their side. And that was why Buhari impostor sent the criminal Nigerian DSS after Justice Ariwoola, who is a Yoruba Muslim and a Sultana, just as Buhari impostor did to the then Chief Justice of the Federation, Justice Walter Onnoghen, a Biafran, before he was forced at gunpoint to resign. He was forced at gunpoint to resign in order for the Fulani Nigerian government to bring in a Sharia customary court judge, Justice Tanko, who now did the magic and imposed hopeless Uzodinjo on Biafrans in Imo State. And that singular act resulted to the mass killings of Biafrans in Imo State by hopeless Uzodinjo and his Ebobago Fulani vigilante militia. But the Fulani end is here. Their end is here. You know, the principle of Chatham House event is to be able to hear the news of invited speakers and also to hold those speakers to account. That is, to be able to hear their views, the views of invited speakers, and also be able to hold those speakers accountable for whatever they say. But the deceptive and criminal drug lord, Tinubu, understands this, and that was why he deflected and delegated questions being asked to surrogates. Because he knows that even if he wins, that is, if Nigeria election will actually happen, even if he wins, two things will happen. He will deny promising Nigerians anything, just as Buhari impostor did for close to 7 or 8 years now. Denied everything. And number two is because Tinubu is a placeholder for the Boko Haram founder, his vice presidential candidate, Shettima. Because that was the agreement the Boko Haram terrorists made with the Nigerian military in order for them to stop killings in the northeast region. They want to be the president. They want to turn Nigeria into an Islamic caliphate. And that is the only reason Tinubu chose Shettima as his vice president, because he will be a placeholder. He will be a placeholder. And that was the reason why El-Rufai, Fayemi, and the rest were asked to provide answers to questions being asked Tinubu. They are his political surrogates. You know, in 2015, before the elections, there was nothing the Fulani Evil Political Party did not promise, with the help of the urchins, the Yoruba Muslims. They promised everything. They promised to lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty. They promised to turn 1 naira into $1. They promised to provide 3 million jobs to Nigerian youths every year. They promised heaven and earth. They promised restructuring. But at the end of the day, they were rigged in and they took over power. And they threw all those promises into the trash can. And when they were asked, they said they never promised Nigeria anything, that it was the party that promised Nigerians. You know, At Chatham House in London, UK, it was embarrassing to the frontline British think tank that Tinubu and his criminal gangs undermined its normal arrangement and put their chairman in trouble. He has been arrested by the London Met Police and investigated for bribery and corruption, and if found guilty, will be sent to jail because UK police did believe that Tinubu did not bribe him to allow the change of Chatham House culture, which have now eroded their integrity. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.